What's going on, guys? Matt Manduke here, and actually today I'm sitting at the Omaha terminal waiting for my physical to be processed so I can roll again. Good news, I got a 1-year physical, which is the most that I'm going to get. Yeah, you can see my hand moving through my sunglasses. Awesome, right? So I'm sitting in my truck because the air conditioning's good, and I don't really want to conversate with too many people, even though I do conversate with everybody every time I get out of the truck. Anyway, the purpose of this video today, even though you guys aren't going to see it for probably a month and a half because I'm getting a lot of editing done while I'm here, and I'm getting you guys some new memes and all kinds of cool stuff that my regular subscribers will enjoy, and most of my regulars will watch this, but maybe you won't. I don't know, but I know there's one or two that are going to watch it anyway. And so the purpose of this video is to teach you how to use your home time to do the things that you want to do. Alright, everybody knows how to park their truck at home and visit the family, but not everybody knows how to do what I do, and I notice this because I'm hanging around in Omaha at the Warner headquarters, and there's a lot of students and there's some drivers that have been out there for a little while and don't know how to do it. It's real simple, but I feel like I need to say it because I'm explaining it to other people. What you need to do is find yourself a truck stop that's near wherever you're going to go. Now, me, I want to go to the Redwood Forest in Northern California. There's no truck stop really close to there, but there is one in Redding, California, and that's where I'm going. I will have already left there by the time you see this, but you'll see videos after this of my time there, because that's how I do it. But anyway, so you find the truck stop, and the other key with the truck stop is you also have to find a truck stop that's close enough to a car rental place where you'll be able to take an Uber. And that means that if you're going to have to take an Uber, some of the car rental places will pick you up, but they're not going to go 60 miles to pick you up. And sometimes those truck stops are way out on the edge of town, so they're not going to do that. But you're going to need to be able to pick up an Uber to get to the rental car place. So yeah, I'm looking at Redding, California, which is a fairly developed area, and I'll be able to park my truck, take an Uber to the Enterprise where I'll rent my car, because you're not allowed to drive your truck on your days off unless you absolutely have to move it, and I have had to move it a couple times. But if you don't absolutely have to move it, then you're not allowed to move it, and then it's not your truck. Get the rental car, and me, I sleep in my truck so that location that's as close as I can to wherever I want to go is also ideal, because I'm not getting a hotel room. I'm at a truck stop so I can get a shower if I need to, and I have a car so I can go grocery shop and do all the things that I also need to do on my days off. And like I said, I sleep in the truck most days, not always, because like in this case I'll be about an hour away from the Redwood Forest. But there's a few other things that I want to do that are in that region that are not the Redwood Forest, and they're on the other side of Redding, so it makes it a more central point for me. In the case of the Grand Canyon, I parked in Flagstaff and got a rental car from there. That's about an hour away from the Grand Canyon. But again, I was there for 7 days and I didn't spend all my time there. I did some other things in that area, and you guys have already seen that. And in the case of Zion National Park, I parked at St. George. That's about 45 minutes away from Zion, but I was there for 3 days, and the last day I didn't do Zion, so you can see that too, and I have videos of all that stuff. And then this will be my third time going to a national park. I do recommend, if you're doing national parks, to get the annual subscription, because it's $80. Otherwise they're going to charge you $35 for every park that you visit. And yeah, that $35 gets you in for 7 days, but $80 means by the third one it's already paid for itself. And me, it's a year, so I got until next, I think, April to go, and I'm going to be going to a lot of them. So yeah, I do expect to go home, and I'm going to a concert, but I do things that I want to do with my days off, and sometimes I do want to visit family, and other times I want to see the country that, yeah, I see a lot of it while I'm out there on the road. I do, because I'm driving, but where I go on my days off to see the more detailed things, or the more miraculous and amazing parts of the country. And that's why I got this license. So I hope you guys enjoyed this and you understand what I'm telling you, because I'm telling you how to do what I do. Thanks for watching. If you want to see what I'm like when I'm flying my drone, or if you want to see what I'm like when I'm taking my days off, and those adventures I was just talking about, you can check out that video there. As always, guys, I want you to like the video, subscribe, and And I really want to thank you for watching. I wouldn't do this without you. I'll see you, my friends, later.